Yotta, Jano. Hey, listen, check it. If you hear any noise, any voices in this video that isn't mine, if you have the willpower, disregard it. All right. So I would like to talk a little bit today um, about what the messages that I did receive, and just like let y'all know a little bit about something that that happened to me back in the day when I was a little bit younger and stuff like that. Okay, so what I kind of started like doing the meditation and stuff like that. Like this is kind of where I got into it. Like I'm gonna be honest, back in the day, I was like a little jitterbug. Like I'm talking about jitterbug with my sibling, like one of my siblings or whatever. Um, it was like me and her. We had a room and everything, and I was raised a Baptist Christian. All right. So the thing is, when I was like, like probably around, probably like 6, I believe, years of age, like 5, 7, okay, 6. All right, so it's around about that age, cause all right, so basically, I was in a room one time, okay, and the thing is, I got into I we had the lights on in the room, we had bunk beds, and I just felt like just crossing my legs and putting my hands like this and sitting them on my lap and closing my eyes like that. Okay? And not certain how long it was, how many minutes it was. Next thing I know, I come from this to this. Like my hand went up like this and I opened my eyes, okay? And what happened was like apparently my sis at that time, so well one of my siblings at that particular time, you know, so she was on her stomach and she wasn't that far. She was probably like, you know, like this far from me, and I was like right here, okay. So she was on her stomach with her legs in her legs in the air, like you know, type of thing. You know, I wasn't really paying no attention. The thing is, when I was doing this and had my eyes closed, she thought it'd be funny to throw a house shoe at me, okay. And when my hand smacked it, you know, it was it was pretty flabbergasting how it happened, and you know, she doesn't know how I did it, and you know, I know that you know, I was pretty shocked that I did that with my eyes closed. So the thing is, you know, I'm more in tune with my meditations now. I do it with different hand symbols and stuff to activate certain, cleans the body and activate the Merkaba, and basically more the know the rotation of my torus field and everything. So this being said, is that she's not really happy that I did that. She doesn't really want to tell anybody that what happened. She doesn't really like me. Okay, she probably is wishing ill will on me, and she probably one time said, I'm dead to her. She probably said that somewhere in her heart. Okay, because how she could So the thing is, I don't want this whole video to be about her or anything. I just would like to let you know I didn't know too much about meditation. Like I didn't watch any videos like that. I don't believe, like when I was really younger, about ninjas and stuff like that, watching that, for me to be like supposed to be my biological mother to be a Baptist Christian, for me to perform that in the room and actually smack something with my eyes closed. And I wasn't in China at that time, that I believe, or whatever. And I remember I used to have like dreams, like, well, when I was younger, I used to, like, when I used to sleep, whatever, well, slumber, do my little nap sessions. I used to see, like, I'd be like, I was in a, like, it was dark, yet I could see, like I, these entities that light up. They was lighting up, and I was literally smacking a mesh at them, like I'm, and I was in my heart like I'm on a mission for, you know, the big G, and I'm like, I'm on that mission. So like, and in one of them I see I'm, I was everywhere. You feel me? So I seen that when I was jitterbug and everything, so now, now I'm more like in, I'm 34 years of youthfulness. I'm more in tune with the meditations, and basically my sensitivity has increased to where I can actually feel my body's alignment with energies that others may not see at all. However, y'all got to know that the universe, the big G basically operates with energy. Okay, is seeing everything. Okay, is ninja, the biggest ninja in the universe. Okay, so basically, everyone is individuals are receiving downloads. Okay, now what I'm told from one of my sources. Okay, those that really get gifts from the Most High, we basically surrender. We actively surrender, being still. Okay, this is active surrendering. Okay, and this means we're mature. Okay, we're maturing in the spirit, so we outgrow, okay, things. Okay, this is where our spiritual, psychic, extrasensory perception abilities are going to activate. It's not for everybody. Not everybody knows. Okay, you're not going to have a need for nothing. Okay, it's going to make sure you're taken care of. The thing is, I was also told for individuals to slow down, to be aware. Okay, aware of your steps. Slow down when you eat. You're gonna start feeling subtle energies. Okay, and when you meditate and stuff, you're gonna feel certain energies. You're gonna feel an energy. Okay, we're getting downloads. All right, so this being said is to surrender. Surrender is an active energy. Okay, you're going to get special abilities that those that don't go within, they're going to go without. Okay, so it's, some are going to be quite jealous of you. They're going to have that. Okay, the thing is that you put in the work, you persevered. All right, whenever you had your site or whatever. Okay, what I'm finding out is going to be turned from, the workplace to the joy place. Okay, I'm saying, like, these things are coming up. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. All right, the thing is, all in all, I do come from the future. All right, I literally come from the future. Okay, so you could say I'm back in time. So that being said, not everybody's going to be, so basically I'm on a tour from, basically I'm viewing my past. Okay, this is a dream of my past. So not everybody's going to be, yeah, that part. So like I said, so this is a time to, and for individuals to get detached from things, demiselessly. Do your prayers. When you say a prayer, you close it in your name, because it's you the one that's praying. Okay, and then after you do your praying, you do your prayer to the Most High of all creators, or you say the Holy Spirit as well. You feel me? And you feel me? You just sit in meditation for 2 to 5 minutes at least. Okay, and just be still, because it's the Most High is gonna come through you. You feel me? You gotta be aware of, and you feel me? Don't wait. Just be aware. Be in the present. Be present. Okay, don't hold on to your past. The past, let it rest in peace. People gonna fall away. People gonna be jealous. Okay, be you. Be your creative self. Okay, All right, this time for you to be independent and stand on your own. Come, you feel me? Your ideas gonna come through you. It's just gonna pop in from your heart chakra. Okay, this from thinking with your heart. Okay, this is the year of. This is no longer. We're not in the age of belief. We're in the age of